Hey, this is Rich with SeatRetriever.com, and today we are going to continue our research into Super Bowl tickets. Have the prices changed from 2 days ago? Stay tuned and find out. Seat Retriever is here to help you find the best prices on tickets for any event, but today we're focused on the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is coming up in a couple weeks, February 2nd to be exact, and we got Kansas City Chiefs against the San Francisco 49ers. This is slating to be a really good game, so the tickets will remain high, but let's just see, based on our previous video, how prices have changed. Have they changed at all? Have they gone up? Have they gone down? Have they stayed the same? It'll be interesting to find out, so let's go. We haven't looked in the last 24 hours, so this will be new news for us as well. So our first section we talked about was the high 308s and 328s in this whole area. So if you dig in, we have prices $38.94 in upper 331, which is right here. It's kind of center, which is kind of decent. 306, which is kind of mid-center, and that's $39.60. And our average price in this range on Tuesday was around $4,200. Now prices are still high, but if you notice, prices have come down. They've come down a significant, like $200-300, maybe a little bit more. I mean, there's still people in here pushing for $5,600. Most likely you won't get that, but they're trying. And you can see the rows are kind of high. So we've got row 30, row 19, row 18. So the lower rows are going, and then this row 8 and 331, which is the center, is $4,090 versus a 331 row 27 $38.94. So this is what I was talking about in the previous video about price differences in sections versus rows. Obviously that'll be a little bit different at the 117, 118, these guys, but in the upper deck it's not really going to make that much of a difference. So if you could see the range here between $38.94 and we'll call it 4,000, our new average is around 4,000 a ticket. That's down $200 from 2 days ago. So as you can see, as we get closer to Super Bowl or the Pro Bowl weekend, prices will change. Let's continue. The next section we talked about was the club level. The club level, is one of those sections that people really want to have a good time and they're willing to spend the money for it. But as you can see, prices have dropped significantly in the club level. We have prices at $65.27 and $250, and we spoke about that in the previous video. So you could see like $216 down here. Where's that? It was here before. It's now gone, so someone might have bought that ticket already. And then $242, we're talking $667, all the way up to about $84.95, and then you have people selling tickets still at $13,000. However, but if you look at the average of the good group of club level seats, club level sections. Now a lot of these are 250. We got one 250, got another 250, got a bunch of 250s, but 214, which is still closer to 250. So you're talking about the outside club, and you're still getting big prices. But our average from that level was $9,000 to $10,000. This has come down significantly. We're talking $3,000-4,000 potentially, depending on where you want it to sit. So as you can see, things are definitely shifting to the lower side from the initial rush. Now, I did mention just a second ago about 218 or 219. We had 214 and 250 showing these kind of prices, but look at 218, dead center, almost 50-yard line, club level. It's all the way down here. We have a couple tickets, 2 tickets for $16,000. Will this person get that much? That's pressing. So I can see this coming down to $12,000 by the end, but that's just a guess. Anyway, let's go on to the next section we discussed. The next section we discussed was the end zone sections, 101 to 107 and 129 to 135. And the average prices there are around $5,200. As you can see, we have all kinds of sections within these end zones. 131 at $4,800, even lower corner 102, a mixed bag. But even, someone in 131 row 7 is asking $68.79, and then you have someone in row 1 or section 131 row 26 for $48.62. So we're talking the same section. That price difference is huge right now. I don't think that's going to hold. I think people are going to jump on these potentially first, obviously because the price for the minimal amount of rows difference and save a couple $1,000s. So we're not talking about $10, $20, $100. We're talking thousands of dollars now. So prices are definitely dropping. Definitely will keep dropping. More people will come into the market. There's definitely a lot of ticket sellers that haven't sold their tickets or put them on there just yet. They're watching the prices go up and down, just like a stock market. They're looking to buy and sell, and we're seeing prices drop. So we'll definitely get another rush of an upside closer after the Pro Bowl, probably into next week. But this is definitely something we want to watch. But if you had purchased your tickets on Tuesday, you're missing out on savings of several hundred to several $1,000s. So that's something to consider in the future. If you plan on going to the Super Bowl next year and you already purchased your tickets and you're watching this video now. But make sure you guys keep following. I'm going to come back in a couple days with another video, see how prices are doing in the Super Bowl. And we look forward to sharing that information with you. If you have any questions, head on over to seatretriever.com. You can purchase your Super Bowl tickets there. We have plenty of tickets, and we look forward to helping you out the best way possible. And make sure you guys subscribe to the video or to the channel and like the video. We'd really appreciate that. We're looking to grow this brand and help users like you really get to events for a reasonable cost. Just remember that these prices that I've been showing all day long are prices before the fees. There's definitely fees involved, so prices even go up higher at the end of the day when you come to checkout. I just want to make sure everyone knows that. These are significantly priced tickets across the board, and we want to make sure you're aware of potential savings and potential costs. Just to look at this is crazy, $23,300. So if you have the money to do it, go do it, and we would love to help you out. But for now, we'll see you in the next video, and we'll continue our hunt for the cheapest tickets. Have a good one.